Hey Charlie, don't stand around. Even the water's moving when you come downtown. Yes, this was Chuck Tanner's hometown, but there's a lot to be found. You don't have to be a superhero, just come downtown. There's a lot here, and we're going to tell you about it in this edition of NewsWatch. So don't put on any airs and go upstairs. Just go with the flow. There's more than you know in NewsWatch.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
Hello, here I am at the Commonwealth, home of some uncommon sandwiches, and yes, this is NewsWatch, and we're going to take a look around and show you just what there is to do here at the Riverplex and the Commonwealth. Let's take a look, and by the way, hopefully you got a cup of coffee and a little bit more. Welcome to Friday. Yes, March 4th, and NewsWatch.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
I am never getting married. Ever. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
For all the neighbors in life, talk to State Farm agent Michael Joseph in Newcastle. State Farm is there.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Tell me that you're leaving.
And yeah, as you can see, I just was showing you plenty of entertainment here at the Commonwealth. And when we take a break, we're going to take a look at everything in the Riverplex, including the Warner Theater Complex. But let's take a look at, right now, the Commonwealth and some of the great food and options you have there. First of all, you can see they have a full board of entertainment. And as I take a look here, it's Gary and the Caleb That's March 11th. And then Drop the Act March 12th. And come down, take a look around. Now, as you can see behind me, there's the kitchen. And after we take a break, I'll give you a little example of what they have on their great menu. Now, let's take this time to have a break and hear from those great sponsors. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
Yes, friends, Chilella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down, check out this.
Sam Holly, welcome. Matt Tanner, welcome to the Commonwealth.
Can you tell us what's on store when we come to the Commonwealth? What are some things we can get? Let's start with the drinks.
Drinks are awesome. Now to a cocktail, we squeeze all our own juices. Oranges, lemons, limes. We have lots of craft beers. Everything's priced correctly, and it's a place where you can have a drink, hear some music, and a good sandwich, and have a good time.
Now, root beer floats are on the...
Yes, we have two. We have a regular root beer float, and then we have one called the Triple X, where it's a hard root beer, so it's alcoholic root beer float. So
check that out. And then we have sandwiches.
Yeah, all of our sandwiches, every ingredient is made in-house, scratch made. We roast all of our own meats, smoke all of our own meats, make our own bacon. Everything down to the potato chips and the pickles are made in-house, fresh every day.
Now, I'm going to have the roast beast of Burden, but tell us about the War Pig.
The War Pig is kind of like the flagship sandwich, named after the Black Sabbath song, obviously. House-made bacon, homemade herb mayonnaise, fresh avocados, lettuce, tomato, toasted in the oven. And again, with a side of homemade chips and a homemade pickle.
And if I wanted to be a clucker.
The Mother Clucker? The Mother Clucker was something we did months ago. So any chicken sandwich we would make, we call it the Mother Clucker. Just a funny take on a chicken sandwich. So
bourbon barbecue, creamy coleslaw, and cheddar.
Yeah.
Then there's the New Bomb Turk.
New Bomb Turk, probably one of the biggest sellers, the most popular sandwich here. House smoked turkey, we'll rub it down with our secret mix of rub. We'll smoke it and pull it apart so you get all of that delicious meat there. Again, some herb mayo, fresh avocado, and a little bit of our homemade bacon on there as well.
Omerta.
Omerta, actually.
Omerta.
That is a term for a code of silence in some types of business dealings.
Looks Italian to me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's got an Italian vibe to it. We've got some smoked ham on there, which is local smoked ham, capicola, and salami. We roast some red peppers in-house, marinate them in olive oil and garlic. Then we make a nice roasted garlic vinaigrette that seems to be a pretty popular favorite, even just for dipping the chips on the side. A lot of people.
Then there's that veggie Zeppelin.
Veg Zeppelin.
Great for Fridays.
Exactly.
It is.
Absolutely. Great for Fridays, and we've noticed, there's a very large culture of vegetarians and vegans out there that still want something that's fresh and good, so we roast off some fresh vegetables for them, and again, hit it with that roasted garlic.
I love eating meats, but that's one vegetarian sandwich that has so much flavor you don't really miss the meat. So
Buffalo Soldier.
Buffalo Soldier, also a newer addition here within the past week. Just a basic buffalo chicken sandwich, but we kick it up a little bit with some sriracha in the buffalo sauce for a little bit more flavor. And again, house smoked hand-pulled chicken.
Absolutely excellent. Now, let's take a look at that roast beef of Burton just after we go to this break. And when we come back, I'll show you this great sandwich.
Getting ready to get heated. I just can't wait to taste this. It's going to be delicious. I ordered the roast beef, and what was the name on that again?
Roast Beast of Burton.
The roast beast of Burton. Can't wait.
Yes, they just called my name. As I take a second and sit here, let me tell you, they have the Beast of Burton, a War Pig, Mother Clucker, New Bomb Turk, and an Amaretta, which seems to be an Italian sub. They have a Veggie Zeppelin and a Buffalo Soldier. And there's quite a few other specials right here on their menu. Now, let me take a second, go to the pickup, and get that sandwich. Here I am, and first of all, let me tell you, great homemade chips. Can't beat that, and just very, very good. So, I'm doing just absolutely great. And now, to get to the sandwich. Now, I'm tired of that old thought, there's nothing to do in Newcastle. Right here, we're going to prove you wrong as we take a look at what's inside. Now, when they give you the sandwich, and I showed you the chips they give them to you with, they also give it to you on a tray with a pickle, and it's wrapped in some brown paper. Gives you a real homey type of feeling, and it's really good. They have entertainment here. Let me take a drink of water a second. And now, to try the Beast, here we go. Absolutely, positively delicious. Now, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, more to do right here in downtown Newcastle. Yeah, this is NewsWatch. Hopefully you're enjoying this. I know I am.
Melva's Deja Vu on North Street, where everything old is new again. Yes, Melva's with new exciting fashions, shoes, and so much more. Stop by Melva's Deja Vu. She'll be welcoming you at the door. And once you step inside, the treasures you'll explore. It's Melva's Deja Vu on North Street in Newcastle. Hello, friends. Are you a person on the go? Do you need snacks, cookies, maybe just a deli sandwich, lottery, or gas? It's Geno's in Mahoning Town for all your needs. stop by Gino's and tell them NCTV45 sent you. Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
On our journey through the Riverplex, I couldn't help but look around and admire the beauty of this magnificent facility. Yes, the Riverplex has so many offerings that just make it the right place in the best castle in the world. We had to stop in where it all began, Two Rivers Artisan Coffee. The fresh smell of coffee fills the air as you look around at its very quaint, casual, and comfortable settings. Yes, this is where NCTV45 was born, sitting in, having coffee, and enjoying. And I couldn't help but stop back where a place where NCTV45 was kind of born. Yes, Two Rivers Artisan Coffee. And you can see Ollie and Angelo talking behind me. And what a great place to come, get a cup of coffee, relax, listen to some great music. The Commonwealth on the other side, the Riverplex. Talk about getting a cup of coffee. When you get a cup of coffee at Two Rivers Artisan Coffee, you got a great cup of coffee. It is absolutely perfect and super, super good. So, just unbelievable. And as we take a look at everything in and around here, it seems so friendly as more people start coming in the door. Now, we're going to take a little break, and as we did our tour of the Riverplex, and we have a lot more after a word from these sponsors. Let's not forget it's time for the Cedars Sports Corner. And we'll start out in the NBA. San Antonio's at New Orleans, Phoenix at Miami, Sacramento at Dallas, and Oklahoma City at Golden State. In men's college basketball, Illinois visiting Maryland, UConn visiting SMU, and Cal at Arizona. The NHL, nothing local, just the Rangers at Washington, Edmonton at the Columbus Blue Jackets, and New Jersey at Dallas. And don't forget, tonight, the Newcastle Red Hurricane take on Meadville in the PIAA playoffs. This was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we'll be right back after this quick timeout. Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Our first stop at the Riverplex is the Warner Cascade Theater. Yes, what a fantastic place as you look at the renderings of what it was to look like when finished. Now, the Cascade Warner Theater is open, and what a great treat if you go down there. As you take a look, this is going to be a completion of their Superheroes wall, and memorabilia abounds everywhere as you look through the theater. The Warner Brothers had two theaters here. One was called the Bijou, and the other the Cascade. Now, the Cascade features movies and is complete and is up and running, as you can see. It's a great place to take in a little flick and enjoy yourself. Now, the Bijou Theater is near completion as some assembly is required, and will be finished. We're going to be back with so much more after a word from our sponsor. Hello, folks. Angelo Perrotta for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and two locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine, okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
Yes, it's time for that Crane Room 45 weather, and wow! And Thursday night, snow showers. Once again, with a low around 18 and a chance of that snow, 40%. Partly sunny skies will show your Friday with a high of 32, and it'll feel warmer just seeing that sunshine. Partly cloudy Friday night with a low around 14. Saturday, as you start your weekend, partly sunny and a high of 39. Now, that was Crane Room 45 weather. We'll be back.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters.
Whether it's time to fix the furnace, throw the salt, shovel the drive, it's Paul D. Weller Hardware. We have what you need. Whether it's time to get warm, make the macaroni, make the ravioli, make the pizzelles, throw another log on the fire. It's Paul D. Weller Hardware. Hey, let's go sled ride.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Well, March 5th, it's the craft show at the Shenango Volunteer Fire Department. From 9 to 2, there's baked goods, crocheted items, home candles, and much more. Admission is free. Call 724-652-3919 or 724-652-4646. You need a good breakfast? St. James the Apostle is the place to go. From 9 to 1, St. James the Apostle out in Pulaski. They'll have French toast, eggs, bacon, pancakes, sausage, cereal, cinnamon rolls, and a beverage. Adult $8, children $4. Call 724-964-9276. And you know, I've heard that's absolutely phenomenal. So that's March 6th. Don't forget to stop by. March 8th, it's Coffee and Contemplation at Villa Maria from 9:30 to 11:30. Villa Maria, the Educational and Spiritual Center, presents group discussion and time for personal prayer. The cost is $7, $12 for the program. And if you want that and lunch, call Villa Maria at 724-964-8886. Now, don't go away. These people are going to give you a little tip on things you could get right here in Newcastle. And when we come back, a whole lot more right after this. Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living.
Well, March 5th, it's the craft show at the Shenango Volunteer Fire Department. From 9 to 2, there's baked goods, crocheted items, home candles, and much more. Admission is free. Call 724-652-3919 or 724-652-4646. You need a good breakfast? St. James the Apostle is the place to go. From 9 to 1, St. James the Apostle out in Pulaski. They'll have French toast, eggs, bacon, pancakes, sausage, cereal, cinnamon rolls, and a beverage. Adult $8, children $4. Call 724-964-9276. And you know, I've heard that's absolutely phenomenal. So that's March 6th. Don't forget to stop by. March 8th, it's Coffee and Contemplation at Villa Maria from 9:30 to 11:30. Villa Maria, the Educational and Spiritual Center, presents group discussion and time for personal prayer. The cost is $7, $12 for the program. And if you want that and lunch, call Villa Maria at 724-964-8886. Now, don't go away. These people are going to give you a little tip on things you could get right here in Newcastle. And when we come back, a whole lot more right after this. Funding for this program provided by Washington Center Physical Therapy, Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, ATC owner. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Now, here's hoping you get that second cup of coffee. I'm going to take a bite of this second spotted sandwich and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. Catch you again down the road.